on Native American reservations than it is anywhere else in this country. And you know why they're trying to kill themselves? You know why they are killing themselves? You know why they're succumbing to alcoholism? You know why they're beating their children? You know why all this is happening? Because there is no hope. There is no hope. The United States government's policy towards Native Americans during the 60s and 70s, when they took them off their reservations and threw them in government boarding schools, their policy was to kill the Indian, but save the man. Basically, kill the soul, but save the body. The same implementation, the same policy they used for the African slaves that they brought over here.
I say.
Kill the mind, save the body, because the body is a commodity. The body can be used to produce. The body can be used as slave labor, but the mind is dangerous.
I say.
The mind can be used to rebel. The mind can be used to revolt. And let me tell you, brothers and sisters, when you decide, when you understand that the United States government is killing innocent people right now in Afghanistan, when you understand that by the time I'm done with this short speech, that thousands of innocent people will have died, when you understand that the United States economic imperialism is causing mass starvation in Africa, when you know that, but you choose to sit down and chat with your friends on Facebook, when you know all this, but you choose to do nothing, you choose to go get a slice of pizza, you choose to walk to Mickey D's, you choose to turn a blind eye because it's inconvenient to think of that. When you make that decision, you are just as big a part of the problem as the perpetrators of it. You have to recognize your own hypocrisy. You have to recognize your own shortcomings before you can attack the hypocrisy in the system. Brothers and sisters, we can't wait any longer. We can't wait any longer, brothers and sisters. People are dying. I don't know how you feel about what one life is worth. I know right now that I would be willing to give my life for any one of you. That if the police came in here and tried to shoot us down like they're doing in Syria right now, if the police came in here and tried to shoot us down, I would dive in front of that bullet for any one of you. And brothers and sisters, that's what you have to be willing to do. This is not simply an occupation. We cling to the word occupy, but this is not simply an occupation. We cling to the word movement, but this is not simply a movement. Just to call this an occupation or just to call this a movement is minimizing it. Brothers and sisters, this is going on in every major city in the country. This is going on in Amarillo. This is going on in every city in the country. This is going on in Madrid. This is going on in Greece. This is going on around the world in Tenochtitlan, Mexico City. Brothers and sisters, what you are a part of is not just an occupation. It's not just a movement. It's not just a gathering. This is a revolution.
Yes.
This is a worldwide revolution. And you have to accept the fact that people die in revolutions. People get hurt in revolutions. People get tear gassed in revolutions. People get maced. People get beaten. People get thrown in jail for no reason. Brothers and sisters, I was there on Saturday. I was there in front of a Bank of America for about 90 seconds before the police pointed me out and arrested me for no reason. But this is how revolutions go. If you are not willing to die to make sure your children are educated, if you're not willing to die to make sure your children grow up with adequate health care, if you are not willing to die to make sure that the generation after us will live, then brothers and sisters, you don't belong here. Everyone who's willing to die so that the next generation can live, I want to see your fist in the air right now. Everyone who's willing to lay down their lives so that the people after us can enjoy theirs, I want to see your fist in the air. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to close this out the same way I close out a lot of my speeches. Keep those fists up. Keep those fists up. When I say, what do? I want everyone out here to say, fight back. And when you say fight back, I want you to reach into that part of your soul that you have, that is affected every time you feel discriminated against for your beliefs. Every time you feel discriminated against because of your skin color. Every time you feel discriminated against because of your job or lack thereof. Innocent people under attack, what do we do?
Fight back!
Protest under attack, what do we do?
Fight back!
People's rights under attack, what do we do?
Fight